You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Alright, so I've got a scalp trade on the Australian dollar. I'm going to put that on straight away, and I'm going to buy it at 85.05, and I've immediately entered the scalp. You've got to be a little bit fast on the entry as soon as you get the entry right, as soon as it's right at the level. In this case it's just 85.05. I'm looking for a 10 to 12 pip gain, and I'm going to place my stop loss about 12 pips away from my entry price. So you can see I have a very small stop loss and a quick profit target, which should take normally under 5 minutes, but maybe up as long as 10 minutes, normally just a few minutes. So my price is at 85.05. I'm going to place the stop loss in right now, and I'm going to place it at 12 pips, so that would be 84.93. So it's important I get my stop loss in pretty quickly, 84.93. So I've got a 12 pip risk on this trade, and because I've got such a small risk, I can afford to increase the leverage of my trade just a little bit. I'm not illustrating that through this trade, but that's normally what one could afford to do. And I'm also going to set a profit target just in case this trade takes off very rapidly towards the target. So I'm going to place my profit target also 12 pips away from the entry price, so that'll be 85.17. So let me just modify that and put a take profit in 85.17. And as I said, this trade should take under 5 minutes, but it can take as much as 10 minutes or so. But so what I'm going to do is pause the video. It's 8:24 a.m. my time right now, and I'll let you know when the trade closes, what the time is, and you'll be able to get an idea of the time the trade takes, and you'll also be able to see the trade as it moves into profit. So as soon as we start moving into profit towards the target, I'll resume the video and we'll have a look at it as it marches up towards the take profit area. Alright, so we're just about 5 minutes into this trade, and you can see we've just moved into some profit. We were up to 4 or 5 pips profit at this at the one stage just before I switched the recording on. There we go, 4 pips profit. And remember, I'm looking for 10 to 12 pips on this trade. It's just bustling around at that level. So it's been up about 4 pips, it's back down to break even, and I'll switch it on again as soon as we move back up to some decent profit. Right, at the same time I've noticed that there's a scalp entry on the euro yen, so I'm going to enter that trade immediately, and then I'm going to place my stop loss, and I'm in at 112.36. so I want to place my stop loss a little bit more than 12 pips on the euro yen, but just because it moves quite fast and far. See the euros, the Aussies just moving up into profit. So 112.36, I'm going to place my stop loss at 112.21. So it's only 15 pips, but it's a little bit more than I did on the Aussie. So 15 pips stop loss. That's already at 8 pips. So I might just get 10 pips really quickly on this one, just bouncing around a little bit there. And I'm going to set my profit target, also 15 pips away, at 112.51. I think that's 15 pips. 112.51. And let's see if we can get that pretty quickly. If I get up to 10 pips fairly soon, I've already got about 10 pips overall, but I'd like to get 20 pips overall on these two trades, and that'll be me done for the day. So if I can get up to 10 pips on the on the euro yen, it's just been 9 pips. Let's see if we got 11 pips. Okay, I'm taking 11 pips. You can see that took under a minute, that trade, and I've got 8 on the Aussie dollar. I'm going to take that 8 straight away, and I've taken 19 pips profit for the day. And perhaps if I held on, I could take a little bit more, but I just wanted to illustrate how fast these trades work. So the Aussie was on for around about 7 minutes, which is a little bit longer than normal, and the euro yen was on for less than a minute really. So 2 good scalping trades. I'm going to record one more video for you, but I'm going to get this one up on the website, and I'll give you one more illustration a little later on today when the scalps come up. I've already got the levels that I'm looking at, and let's see. Normally, by the way, I'd be finished for the day, 19 pips. That's enough for me The whole process took about 9 minutes of my time, and I've made my profit target for the day. Hope you've enjoyed this. Right, here's the second example, and I've just got a scalp trade to sell the euro, so I'm going to put that on straight away. And I've sold the euro at 23.56. I'm going to put my stop loss at 23.68. Let's just get that in straight away. It's pretty important that you get your stop loss in straight away, just in case the price goes ballistic against you. And you can see we've already moved into 1 pip profit. Let's see how long this trade takes. This should be a pretty quick trade. I can see from, in fact, you can see from the screen where the scalp's been taken, because I've got the euro on the screen right now. Just going to pause this, and as soon as we move into profit, I'll start the recording again. Right, once again I can see there's a scalp on the euro yen, so I'm going to enter that one straight away as well. And I'm in at 112.80, actually 81, it just skipped my entry there. So 112.81, and like I did on the last one, just interestingly enough, this trade triggered, the scalp triggered as I was watching the euro. So it's already moved into profit. That's how quick it is sometimes. 112.81. I need to set the stop loss straight away, so I'm going to set it at 112.68. That's 13 pips. Just make sure I get that in fast, just in case it crashes. And then the rest, really, I can look after myself. And I want to see this moving up towards my profit target. I'm going to set a profit target anyway of 10 or 12 pips, so 112.81. I'll set it at 112.93. I'll take profit. And let's see if we can get up there super quick. Alright, so I've got 2 scalp trades open again, incidentally very similar to the first occasion when I had, I haven't set a TP for the euro, in fact. I need to do that. I'm short 1.2356. And so I want to aim for 10 pips on that, let's say. So 1.2346. Let me just set that TP. 1.2346. 346. There we go. And let's see if we can get a quick profit on both of these trades. And what I'm going to do is just pause the recording again and see what happens. Alright, so you can see at this juncture the euro is just a bit negative. And the euro yen has gone up to 7 or 8 pips. You can see up there. So I apologize for the jumping around, but I have to keep this video to a certain size on the screen, and so I have to move around with the cursor. So we're in about 4 or 5 pips profit right now overall on this trade, on the combination of these trades. And if I took 5 pips profit here, that would give me 24 for the day. So sometimes when you've had winning trades earlier, you might be tempted to just close out these trades just for another little bit of profit. So I'm just going to watch them, and if there's an opportunity, I'm actually going to put them side by side, the windows, like this, and I'll just keep them side by side here. So you can see I've got 6 pips there, 5. That's on the euro yen, and I've got -3 on the euro. And if I can get a combination of, let's say, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 between the two of them, it'd be worthwhile taking the profits. Right, so the euro yen actually hit the profit target, and I took 15 pips there. It's you can see the take profit euro yen at the profit level, 112.93. So that one just triggered while I was watching, and now we're going to keep an eye on the euro and see where that leads us. So we've got -8 on the euro, but I took 15 on the euro yen, so that's a 7 pip overall profit. I've got -7 on the euro now, so -7, I've got 8 pips overall in the combination of these two. I'm going to close the euro for -8 pips, so that gave me 7 pips profit in the combination between those two trades, and that 7 pips added onto the earlier 9 gives me 26 for the day. What I'm going to try and do is do just one more scalp and see if we can get to 30 pips for the day, and then I'll wrap this video up and put it on the website for you to take a look at. Right, the final scalp I've got is the Euro Yen short. So I'm going to enter that one straight away. It's a little bit later on in the day. So I've got the Euro Yen short at 12.86. I'm going to place my stop loss at 113. That's 14 pips away. And I'm going to set my profit target at 12.71. It's just rolled over to the top of the hour, so it's a good time to scalp. And let's see what we can get from this little trade. Again, if I can take 5 or 10 pips really fast, then I'll wrap the trade up and see what we've ended up with the day. So far for the day, 27 pips in the bag, and if I can get another 5 or 10 pips here, we'll see what we can get. Alright, so there's 3 pips in the bag straight away, as you can see. If I can get to 5, 6, maybe it'll rush up to 10, who knows. I'm ready to pull the trade out to take profit. Let's just see, I've got to be a little bit quick here if it rushes up to 5 or 6, because the Euro Yen does jump around quite a lot, and it can move, 2 or 3 pips per tick. So as soon as it hits 5 or 6 pips, I want to be ready for it. Ideally I should wait for 10 pips, but because I'm just illustrating this to you and it's the third trade of the day, I'm prepared to just cut it short. And if we can hit 30 pips or so, well, we've got 4 pips there right now, so that's just about 30 pips. In fact, we're just over 30 pips for the three sessions. And let me just close that one for 5. There we go, 5, 6, 7, bang. So that's 35 pips for the day, and it's been fantastic fun. The whole thing has taken me under an hour. I hope to see you on the inside.